Today we're going to talk about sports nutrition. Now, whenever we're considering nutrition with the athlete, one of the things that we always have to consider is their performance, but also if they get injured. There are certain nutrients that are considered when people get injured and to accelerate the healing process. One of the things that most people talk about when they're talking about sports nutrition are the macronutrients, the protein, the carbohydrate, and the fat content. But what's really important is the micronutrients. We're starting to discover in the literature as well as in the clinical practice that there are a lot of nutrient deficiencies that occur with the athlete. Some of the more common ones that we see are B12, pantothenic acid, and glutamine. Now, most of the time, an athlete will not be able to achieve these dosages through their everyday diet, even if they consume a very healthy diet. So supplementation is required. But the big question is, how do we know if these athletes are deficient in these particular micronutrients? The importance of determining that is through laboratory diagnostics. So one of the things that you must always consider with the athlete is to test these athletes for these specific nutritional deficiencies. And once you discover those deficiencies, then dosing those particular athletes with adequate amounts. And that means follow-up. So follow-up testing is also required to make sure that you have provided the right dosage over the time period. Now, the athlete's going to really appreciate this because not only is it going to enhance their performance, but if they are injured, it's going to increase their healing time and shorten the time period that they're out of their sport. So once again, always consider the micronutrients with the athletes and not just the macronutrients like most authors or experts do.